My name is Zach, software engineer for the past 10 years, nonprofit leader, founder of organization called Kit Labs, and vice president for Atlanta Tech Week as well. So,
What has been a recent scenario, a recent adulting scenario that you are currently overcoming at this time? And for our young professionals out here who may be going through a similar scenario, what tips or advice would you have for them as far as moving through that path?
excellent question. So, for me, the situation I'm encountering is right now, how exactly do I feel comfortable with being uncomfortable? There's a lot of things that's going on, and majority of things that happen to you are outside of your control.
Would love to hear a little bit more of the tea on your side, like any specific examples.
Sometimes when you're coordinating an event between multiple people, not everyone is on board with the same details. That's been something we've had to experience. One of our speakers had to switch up the schedule, and we had to adapt. We had to be flexible, and we were able to make that happen. And that was something that occurred this week. Focus on controlling what you can. If you don't have the ability to control it or to modify it or anything, I would say just let it go. Let it go. Um, don't let it stress you out, because I've had a lot of instances recently that have eaten me up out of things that are just outside of my range of power and control as well.
That reminds me of what is that character off of the Disney Let It Go? Let it go, let it go.
That was
Yes,
Frozen. That was
yes.
Frozen. Yeah.
I do have one final question for you before we wrap
Yes.
things up here. If you could think of a random dance move that could express how adulting is making you feel today, what would that dance move be?
I got it. So I remember a meme, an image. It was either on Twitter or Instagram, where it's like what it's like to adult and be the life of the party, but you're also tired, and you're basically doing the disco, but you're like deadpan face. I'll do a little sample. You doing the disco, but you're like,
Yes. Eyes
you know.
straight into the camera. Yes. And then staring straight at the camera.
Yeah, straight at camera.
Mm, 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 mm.
So